Alright, so if you've been following it all, you probably noticed I've been working on some Roland electronics for Jim Plunkett. It's a local musician, has been playing for over 50 years, gigging, many nights a week. And so as payment for fixing his Roland electronics, he gave me this. This is a 1995 Parker Fly Deluxe trem. It's got a full floating trem. And something happened with the finish where the paint didn't stick here. I don't know if something spilled on the wood and they didn't catch it. But that's really its only issue. I went played with it last night, set it up. And it's got a cool bridge. It's got a switch on the back here. And when it's in that position, it brings, actually when it's in the down position, it brings a stop out that the inner part of this sits against. So you tune it when it's like that. And in that position, you can only dive down with it. Then you flip it up and it's a full floating trem. And you use this wheel, which protrudes from the back and the front of the guitar, to adjust the tension on that spring. And you set that up until it's neither sharp or flat, and it's right in tune as it was when it was in the stop position. And it seems to be, it comes right back every time. It's beautiful. It's got locking tuners. It's the only guitar I have with locking tuners now, and it's the only full floating trem I have. It has a piezoelectric pickup in the bridge tailpiece. You control the volume and the tone with that. This is your tone control for the DiMarzios, volume control for the DiMarzios, and the master volume output, which you can blend your two volumes for your piezo and your DiMarzios. And I'll put that. Now this is the selector switch for your pickups. When it's in this back position, that's just the piezo. In the middle is both systems, and forward is just the DiMarzios. The switch here is for the DiMarzios. In the back position, it gives you a humbucker at the bridge, humbucker at the neck, and then in the middle, it runs the middle coils of each of these pickups. It's got a stereo output jack with a selector button for stereo or mono, and your battery box for your active electronics is right there. Truss rod adjustment is right here. And it's got a carbon fiber glass fretboard with stainless steel frets glued to it. So they're not slotted and pressed in like a conventional guitar. These are actually glued onto that or epoxied onto that carbon fiber glass fretboard. Now the guitar itself is made of poplar and basswood. I believe this is basswood body and poplar neck. And then the whole back of it is covered with a sheet of carbon fiber. And that's laminated and formed right onto the wood, the poplar and the basswood. So overall, it's super light. You're not doing that with my Les Paul. Never. You break your finger. You can adjust the action with two screws on the back here, two Allen screws. And it pretty much stays right in tune when you change the action. It's pretty nice the way it is. Okay, so that's it so far. My oven's preheated. I'll be right back and we'll do another part. Okay, chicken's in the oven and I'm back. So let's see, what did I cover? We covered locking tuners, pickup system, the ugly paint. The color is a metallic purple. I don't know how well that shows up. Let's see if we can get a little light on there. Alright, here's a look at the back. You got a little indicator to show your battery, When you plug it in, it just gives you a quick flash when the battery's good. When the battery gets low, it comes on solid. It says you got about 2 hours left when that comes on. Okay, we covered the fretboard. Okay, no fret markers on the face, but you got them across the top. Whereas a player, that's what you need. Alright, the trem system utilizes a different kind of spring. You have this flat spring steel plate formed. And this one you'll see inside says 009. That's if you're running a 9,000 C string set. And the one that's in there now is 10. I'll probably be putting the 9 in when I restring it. These are the strings that were on it when Jimmy gave it to me. They look actually like they're in pretty good shape. Yeah, so I played around with it a little bit last night. I like it. I like the full floating trem. It's sensitive. Comes back in tune every time. You can play chords and bend them and they comes right back. It's nice. Action's great. I brought it down a little bit from where it was. Great resonance. I mean, that's a solid body guitar, not plugged in, you know. I'm impressed with it. So, like I said, I got some gold leaf from the LimeLine Guys. So I'll just, you know, at some point I'll strip it all down and I'll feather the edges of this in. Sand this all up, shoot a coat of sealer on there. And then we'll go right around it where it's all messed up. And then I'll gold leaf it and spin it and re-clear it. And then it'll be pretty as well as a great player, you know. But yeah, what an impressive guitar. It looks weird. Looks weird as hell. But then we're into the strange shapes, right? Can't have everything being a Strat and a Les Paul. Or a Telly. I need a Telly. I don't have a Telly yet. But, yeah. Nice guitar. My favorite price. Free. Which is good, because I don't have money. But, yep, there it is. Parker Fly Deluxe Trem. 1995. And, it is pretty damn nice. You know, sounds good, versatile. Okay, and I got the gig bag with it and a strap. So, okay, that's my story for today. Oh yeah, Jim says he has another guitar for me. When I'm done with these, he's going to give me another guitar. And I won't tell you what that is now, but I'll show you when I get that. And I'll make another video. But I'll tell you what, it's nice. Alright, we'll talk again soon. So, Taylor. T5. Beautiful headstock. I thought that was black when he gave it to me. You can see it in the light there. It's dark walnut or some dark wood. Nice.